There's certain dishes that I can make, but like there's the basic things that I cannot make, unfortunately, like tortillas. I've never attempted to make them. See that? Fill this with olive oil.
Okay.
Because we're healthy. But now I'm going to heat the tortilla, like on the stove, real quick,
Oh, wow.
Just give it a little, like, so it's not, it's sticking to the grill. But just give it a little. I'm more like a food assembler. I'll buy prepackaged stuff and just put it together and microwave it, or put it together, chop it up and put it together and make a salad, or I grill my own meat and stuff like that. I do my own meat, but I really don't do anything really from scratch. Well, a salad from scratch, but there's really not much to a salad aside from chopping the vegetables. So that's pretty much what I eat. And you just throw it in there and it fries it.
So does it need to get crispy, or?
You lightly fry the tortilla, like you don't let it get like
And you lightly warm it up before you fry it.
Because if you warm it right, it won't fall apart on you. Like my first one's a little, you can see that the torn corners and all that's not really right.
Mm-hmm.
The second one's a little better. See the difference? But then if you warm it too much, then you can't roll it, and then the edges are too hard. And it's hard to roll. You need to roll it, be able to easily roll. My mom thinks that I have crossed over to the American side and I'm denouncing my culture. I call myself American, and she hears that I'm saying I'm not Mexican. That's not what I'm saying. I'm Mexican American, but I'm American. I mean, I'm born and raised here. This is all I know. If I went to Mexico, it's different, We're ready to dip?
Yes, they are. I see my sister with her daughters. She'd get along different because they born and raised in the same country.
Yes, my cousins are very,
Very
they're
close to the mother.
they're very much more Mexican than I am in terms of their cultural, like the way they behave culturally. I'll be brave. I can do it. My hands will be red. That's the part I don't like. The dipping. I don't like the red nails. Should we just put the plate on the stove?
Okay.
See? Voila. Number one.
Separate.
It's like
Yeah.
See, I should dip a non-fried tortilla just so you can see what it does. 'Cause now I'm curious. Ooh, it's hot. And the reason why we spread them out, I didn't do a very good job, but like you spread them out because if you leave them on top of each other, they start to lift. Like this starts to break and then it starts to lift and then it breaks the tortilla in half. I know the Mexican American culture. The culture of Mexicans that come here and make a life here, that's the Mexico that I know, the Mexican that I know.
Wow. Okay, so what's going on here?
This is the, yeah, so I have to put cheese and then an onion and then you roll them. And usually a serving's about 3 or 4. I don't know, some people might consider that a little big, but that's usually...
Not me.
That's usually the serving size, about 4. And so, for me, 5. And then I'm trying to do it all different ways. So sometimes I usually just leave the tortilla flat and then stack the cheese and onion in between. Mm-hmm. And I went through that little phase, but now I'm back to rolling them. Before I'm Mexican, before I'm her daughter or anything else, I'm me, I'm Veronica, and I want to know what that means, independent of all those other things that are part of me, that are kind of a label. I'm Mexican, therefore I should blah. Or I'm this, therefore I should, act like this. Removing all that and just being able to live by myself and to see, okay, what do I really like? Without having the expectation, without having anything. What is my taste? Okay, so that's basically the end result. And then you just sort of like throw a little cheese on there, a little this and that. And then I like to put this on top with a lot of lemon, and then that's how I eat it.
Let me see.
The cabbage. Okay, and then we squeeze them, the lemon. And so there you go. It's ready to eat.
That looks delicious. And so what are the beans for?
Well, the beans, you can eat it with it.
Yeah, you can eat it with it, rice
already.
or whatever. Oh, they're cooked. They're ready?
They cook already. But I just I
mean-
cook some beans because she doesn't, like you can tell, she doesn't know how to cook
Oh,
them.
you know, a couple years ago, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get married. I don't know how to cook, you know? And I was like, Mom, give me all the recipes. So we sat down and I had like this notebook of all the different recipes and all the different ways that I could make food. And a lot of it, I think I've created in my head that it's harder than it really is because I see her now and I'm like, oh, that's not that hard.
Looks good. Okay.
It tastes good too.
She's always been very willing to share that part of herself with me. It's just, you know, do I have the, you know, the time to learn and to stand there and watch her and the desire to really, really learn it and just keep trying, you know, the trial and error, because I know there's going to be, and that's what she told me too. She was like, you're going to try it. At first you're going to try it, and it's not going to come out right. And eventually you'll get it. It's practice.